Hey, what's up guys? David Moss Jr. here, and in this video I'm going to go over the Nordic Wave Cold Plunge lineup in a shorter version, explaining exactly who each of these three plunges is for. So, I've had all three of these hooked up for over a month now. I've had plenty of sessions in each of them. My kids and their friends and family have all been able to come in here and use these, and all three of these cold plunges are very, very different. And I think in this video, I'm just gonna explain who I think each of these would be for. And we're gonna go ahead and start with the biggest. That's the XL, the white one behind me. It's the XL, the extra large. It's a beast. And there are also two chiller options. And in my full review, which was about an hour-long video because there was a lot to go over, I go over the chillers, I go over the specs, I go over so much detail. So if you really want to make sure you don't make a bad decision, watch that video, at least skim to the parts that are important to you. I sectioned it out into chapters, so it makes it really easy for you to find the spot and the part and the answers to the questions that you might have. But the XL is for the larger people. If you're taller, if you're wider, the XL is for you. If you want to do tandem cold plunging with your kids or your spouse, you want to go on cold plunging dates, it's for you. It's big enough for two adults to get into. It does have a 1 horsepower chiller, so it does pull a little bit more power. It's gonna pull a little bit more power, it's gonna have a little bit more of the efficiency, it's gonna have a little bit more features, and it's overall just a beast. It's probably overbuilt for just a standard person's residential use, but it's a very nice extra large cold plunge. So I'm gonna skip right over that. They have a couple different color options, pricing and all that stuff. You can visit the link down in the video description, go shop around and see all the options if you want to. That's not what this video is about. It's really just explaining who's each of these for. So let's talk about the hybrid. That's the one right there behind me in the middle, the gray one. It is the shorter. You don't need steps to get in. Slanted back, more of the hybrid cold plunging model. You're able to get in there and your knees are still in that active pose. You're somewhat sitting kind of like me right now. You got my knees up in my chest. There's a little bit more room. It's not necessarily a lay down cold plunge, but it's not an upright cold plunge. It's the hybrid. So it's a small footprint. You don't need stairs to get in. You don't need a ladder to get in. You can step right up and over. And if you had a small space, it's a great cold plunge for you to choose from. If you don't like the upright, you don't want to fool around with steps to get in and out, it's a great option for all types of people. If I was an older person and I really didn't want to risk falling off of the top of a cold plunge, not that it's that high, but if I just wanted to eliminate that risk altogether, it would be a great option for me. Same thing. There's a lot of different colors and options and accessories that you could choose from, and you're gonna have to check all that out on the website itself. But the hybrid would be a great all-around cold plunge for beginners, for people just now getting into cold plunging. And the chiller it comes with is super efficient. It's able to keep your water cold and clean. It has ozone, and that goes for the same with the XL and the Premier. So let's talk about the Premier, because the Premier, I would believe, is the flagship model of this company. It's the model that they launched with. It's been around the longest. More people have it. And to me, I was buying a Nordic Wave cold plunge today, I would just buy the Premier. The Premier satisfies all of my needs in a cold plunge. It's upright. I really enjoy the upright pose. It doesn't have anything inside it. There's no bench that you have to worry about. There's no steps inside. It's low enough and small enough where they didn't need that. You can still easily get out of the cold plunge. The chiller is super efficient, cools the water, keeps it clean. You can set it up as a cold plunge. You could also set it up as a hot tub. We've had ours set up as both, but that upright position, you're able to stand in it and just kind of squat down to your level, to what's comfortable for you. Getting out of it's super simple as well. It's soft edges, there's no sharp edges. And I think when I first saw this launch a few years ago, I kind of mentally compared it to the Ice Barrel 400, which no longer exists. Ice Barrel shelved the Ice Barrel 400 as of now. And if I was looking for that style cold plunge right now, this would be the option that I would just go with. It's got softer edges though, and I didn't realize that. See, the Ice Barrel had a sharp edge on the inside where the mold kind of, I guess, folded over. It's hard to explain. And if you went to like stand up or get out really fast, I mean, it was a sharp edge. It could like cut your skin a little bit. There's nothing like that in this cold plunge, which is nice. It's nice for my kids, their friends. They're able to jump in this thing, get cold, get hot, have fun, get in, get out, and I don't have to worry about them getting cut unintentionally, but still getting cut. So to me, if I was selecting one of these three, I would go with the Premier. It has multiple colors. You can see there, I think it's I don't know if it's like a special color, the red. I don't know if it's gonna be around for a long time, but they launched the red and that's what I have back here. It's pretty cool. But they have multiple color options, multiple accessories as well. And if you wanna check those out, visit the link down in the video description. It'll save you a little bit of money and that's great. But I like the Premier the most. But that's my opinion. I wonder what yours is. Have you had the chance to jump inside any of these cold plunge? Have you been in a cold plunge before? What's the style that you prefer? Because if you need a massive body of water, the XL checks that box. If you want that hybrid, smaller footprint, something that you can get down and get into and you don't have to worry about having steps and other things to worry about, the hybrid might be right for you. Or if you just want that traditional upright cold plunge, something that you know is tried and true, the Premier might be for you. And I'm curious, what is the right one for you? If you don't mind, let me know down in the comments below if you have any questions about this cold plunge or anything else that you know I've reviewed. I just published a backyard tour on the channel where I kind of go over all the different setups and all the different things that I have in my backyard. If you have any questions about that, or if you have any ideas for an upcoming video that you're just like, David, I wish you would just do this type of video, let me know in the comments. My favorite thing to do is answer your questions with an upcoming video. So give me some ideas. And other than that, hey, I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I answered just a few small, simple questions on the Nordic Wave cold plunge. It's definitely one worth considering. I've been a really big fan. My kids and my friends have came and used it and been fans as well. So it makes it very easy to keep making content on them. So if you like this video, like, subscribe, all that fun YouTube stuff or not. Either way, I appreciate you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day, my friends, and God bless.